right, here is pattern one that we want to learn out of building out of our back. And we're going to focus on building out of our back in our spring training only because I think half of the goals that were scored on us came from our goalie having the ball and then making a decision. And then the other players coming and taking that away. So in pattern one, the idea is we're going to use the edges and then we're going to go back to the central and try and attack the middle. And we'll see how this plays out in practice. We'll see how it plays out in games. Ideally, the concept is we're learning positions here. So in this case, we have our center backs. If you can see when the goalie has the ball, this is the position we want to return to. The center backs are at the wide part of the goal, if not closer to the goalie, enough for the goalie to make a comfortable throw in with his hands or a kick. The 5, or our central midfielder, is going to be right there at the top of the box. Our 6 and our 4 are at the touch lines, and they're close to the build out line that we build. And then the 7 is up here all the way almost at the halfway mark. So when we make the moves, kind of watch as I'm trying to move the pieces. I sometimes forget about the goalie, who could be moving and shifting as well. But all the players are shifting with the ball. And especially with the center back that gets the ball, the wide middle on either side has to shift down to create a better angle, because the 2 and 3s are going to get attacked. I mean, it happened every game. They got attacked pretty hard, either by 2 or sometimes 3 players, sometimes 4. So they've got to find a way. The 4 and the 6 have to come down to create a good angle for the 2 and the 3 to give a good pass off so we can beat and go around the pressure. So this is how it's going to look like. It's going to go really fast. I wish I could pause this video. The animation stuff I'm using is not capable of pausing, I guess, which is really lame. All right, but here it goes. So goalie's got the ball. We're going to go to the 2 on this side on the first one. 2 gets it. 2 dribbles to pressure. 4's coming down to make that angle, getting the ball. 5 and 6 are coming. 4 passes to 5 once they meet pressure, and then it goes to the 7. Same thing on the other side. 3, you see the 6 coming down to meet. 6 grabs the ball. 6 and 5 move up. 6 is looking for the pass to 5. We go to 7. So what does this look like in a game? Like I said, this is kind of what was happening. They'd crowd in, so we need to find a way to go around the pressure, beat around it, go center, and then get it up to the 7. And then how we'll practice is in practice, we're going to have obstacles of some sort that are just going to be stationary for the boys to practice this maneuver and really practice on keeping the ball in bounds and getting it out to our 7. Anyway, please show. They'll need to watch that a couple times, I'm sure, before we even spend 5 minutes of that in practice.